I just Googled it and I found someone who found, hey guys, this is the thing that happens and this is how you fix it. So, you know, I was pretty happy about that.
And it's
I'm just spreading the word, man.
That's awesome, and it's working. And welcome everyone to this game. We do have. Oh, did I set the speed right? Let me check. Yes, on the top left corner of, right, of Circuit Breaker, it is the pink Terran player Scaphism. He's usually pink, actually.
Some players have one of those favorite colors. Whether it's convenient or not, here in the bottom right corner, from, I forgot the name of the clan, the Elder Scrolls, it is Beastyqt. The clan is not called the Elder Scrolls.
They're all, oh, you remember it. I thought you just made something up on the fly. I was like, what? The Elder? Okay, but that's actually true, so that's interesting. So we're going to have a Terran versus Terran. I'm actually really excited to watch this for many reasons, but just it's been a really long time since I've seen a good Terran versus Terran, and these are both really good Terran players.
Yep. Let's hope that one will lead into another, where two good Terran players will produce a good TVT.
Oh yeah, that would actually be very nice. And I know Beastyqt has a little bit of love for that. What's it called? The Banshee. So we'll see if he goes for those. We do have. Ooh, Beastyqt is just gonna go for a 14cc.
That's I don't know, is that risky? I was gonna say that is risky, and then I realized that I didn't know if that was risky or not.
It can be, and Scaphism is going to scout it right away, so if he goes for like a really quick tech build, which it seems that he does, he may be able... Actually, just really early vultures can kill this. Just going for some... Just streaming out vultures from 1 or 2 factories can kill this. So Beastyqt has to be really careful. He basically has to get a really early tank out, but then if Scaphism goes for like really early Banshee, then that basically kills him. So this is actually quite risky, I think, in TVT. But again, I don't play or watch TVT that much. I might be completely wrong. Beastyqt saving that worker, that's quite insane, to be honest. And only now getting his barracks out while his opponent is well on his way with his factory. His factory is further down the line than his opponent's barracks, so... On the other hand, though, if Beastyqt can hold this and get this expansion off, then he's in a dominant position.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have all the monies, he's gonna have all the SCVs, he's gonna be able to take a quicker third, just because he has the workers to make use of that more easily. It's gonna be like this moment of brief weakness that he's gonna have to manage.
Oh, and Scaphism is actually bringing 2 SCVs. I think he's gonna put out a bunker here.
Oh yeah, he just...
Oh, and
2 SCVs.
Bunker into vultures. He's doing exactly what he should do to punish this. And he needs the 100 minerals, so he's really close to getting it. And yeah, and Beastyqt put down his own bunker. He knows that this natural is not gonna stay up for too long this way, and he's just gonna... Actually, Scaphism doesn't put down the bunker. He doesn't feel threatened right now, so he just waits.
I mean, there's nothing here to come out. I think with what Scaphism has seen, he knows, oh, you're not going to have any number of Marines equal or greater than what I have, so I don't need the bunker. I don't need to waste resources.
I like that you said that precisely mathematically. So there's the bunker on the high ground here. I also enjoyed... Beastyqt snuck out an SCV during all of that, so he can't check out what his opponent is doing. And his opponent is going for a starport, but Beastyqt is going to scout. He's checking out the whole map of his opponent. He's going to see the starport. Oh, he's actually pushing up the raptor. He's just going to go past the bunker and into the main. Beastyqt is going to be forced to pull a lot of workers.
Oh, there's no production at all. There's just an add-on on the barracks, and there's the first vulture coming out. These SCVs are going to be the defense for Beastyqt. Yeah, 2 Marines are here, though.
Oh, he needs to be so careful with the vultures.
The vultures are getting so low, but now there's no range units left. The first vulture is going to come out for Beastyqt. If it comes out with the SCVs, it might actually be able to do some magic. It's hanging out right in the back. Vultures on vulture action. This is pretty hot stuff. And there we go. Beastyqt manages to save most of the SCVs, actually.
And he's going to have to go straight from holding that, straight into holding Banshees. Actually, Scaphism might not make it. Beastyqt has scouted it, but Beastyqt is, yeah, he's making that engineering bay. And actually, Scaphism has another vulture in here. A total of 8 workers killed. I thought it would be more, so Beastyqt is not in that bad of a spot, actually.
No, he's actually only 4 workers behind, and he has double orbital up already. Whereas the second... Yeah, there's a gap in the wall, I think.
That's a very nice wall there, Beastie.
Second command center is already going up for Scaphism, so... Beastyqt still sort of has an advantage. I don't know if I would call it an actual advantage or more like he's not behind.
Scaphism's wall is not very good either. There's a big gap there as well, and these vultures are going to go straight in. Oh, but yeah, no, they're not going to do this. They're already damaged, and he had 2 vultures to defend with the high ground advantage. But he did pick off that worker making the command center, so that's nice.
Yeah, just to buy himself a little time. Banshee coming out now. Let's see if there's anything here for... Oh yeah, there's 2 Goliaths out. I think that's going to be enough to at least ward it away.
Okay, yeah, that's very nice. So, it's actually interesting enough, though, that it ended up with Scaphism going for the Banshees, and it is one of the units that Beastyqt enjoys quite a bit of making. And he has the little... Oh, he has the cloak, but he's getting scanned and needs to head out of there, and he's almost losing his Banshee there.
Yeah, 2 Goliaths pretty good at warding off Banshees.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this little thing. If you look in the main, Beastyqt is repairing the half-damaged vulture.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's just a little bit, little things like that. He's also repairing the Goliaths.
And look at the little thing Scaphism is doing. He's calling down SCV to repair his Banshee. So they're both doing the little things there. Oh, and then he actually forces out another scan, but he needs to save the... No, he loses the Banshee. The scan was worth it. That's unfortunate. 3 Goliaths now really... Like, 2 Goliaths can chase him away. 3 Goliaths can kill him. That's basically the rule, it seems.
Yeah, 3 Goliaths is oh, there's 3 Goliaths crap. That means the Banshee is now dead.
Yeah.
Number.
And if you actually have only 1 Goliath, then Banshee with some good micro and getting some cloaking can actually potentially kill the Goliath. But not just, I don't think just straight up without any cloak and no scan, but if you get that cloak in. Oh, we have a nice group from Beastyqt here. A lot of Goliaths moving out. The Banshee is gonna go in and just... Oh, there's no missile turrets. He can just mine up, kill the whole mineral line. Well, there are a couple of Goliaths coming out right now. But he really needs to hold his space. He only has a couple of siege tanks, and they're moving out to get themselves exposed. They need to pull back right now. He's losing 1 siege tank. He's getting...
Oh, another one sieging up, and there, the army's on top of it already, though.
This is so bad for Scaphism.
Oh dear.
And he can't really lift up the orbital, because then the Goliaths can use their missiles. Get this siege tank...
there's nowhere to run from Goliath here. The next siege tank goes down, and this is a lot of forces from Beastyqt. Scaphism taking a lot of economy hits. Is he gonna survive, or is this just it?
Okay, he's got another tank coming out. I think he's gonna survive this, but he's gonna take a lot of losses. Meanwhile, he lost his Banshee, and he didn't get that many kills. He wasn't able to like defend and attack at the same time, which is completely understandable.
Yeah, it's really hard to do.
Yeah, and Scaphism is so far behind in supplies now. 16 workers to 33. 1 tank versus 11 supply of his opponent, and the next push now is just gonna be deadly.
Yeah, it is going to be. Of course, Scaphism has the siege tanks up now, which is a nice bit of a benefit there, something he didn't get. Although, also, something to note, I'm not sure if you noticed that, but in that battle with Beastyqt's Goliath, as soon as the SCVs began repairing the tank, Beastyqt started focus firing the SCVs.
Yeah.
And that's why he got so many worker kills, and that's why he's so far ahead in workers now.
That's why he's so good, man. Okay, this is better. We have 2 tanks already sieged up. We have a Banshee on the way. That Banshee is kind of useless. No, actually, there's a lot of tanks now for Beastyqt, so that might not be very important to try and pick out some siege tanks.
Yep.
Oh, the Banshee has to be so careful, though. Oh, he needs to get out of the scan. Oh, another scan!
It gets it!
Wow.
Nice. Already the range upgrade on those Goliaths. Big benefit.
Well, the fact that he just had 3 scans available is quite insane, though. I don't think he has any... No, he actually has another scanner. He hasn't been scanning that much.
Yeah. By the way, Beastyqt has 3 starports with tech labs.
Oh, wow. He's going for the mass counter. He's probably gonna... Not even a Viking. I thought he might just get a Viking to chase off any remaining Banshees for his opponent. But this is so smart, because look at Scaphism's army. It's only siege tanks, basically.
Yeah,
and
tanks and Banshees.
Yeah, and Banshees are just gonna wreck that. Banshees are really good versus Banshees in the fact that they can't shoot each other.
Indeed, in a Banshee versus Banshee battle, you're always going to get away with the Banshee.
Yes, indeed. Sorry, my brain just turned off for a little bit there, but it's back online again. It takes a little bit of time sometimes with me. But Beastyqt is actually pulling back his push. He's just going to wait up for... What is he making? He is making Banshees. He's getting the piercing rockets, which is the range upgrade for the Banshees. No, that's his opponent. He's getting Hellfighter Thrusters, which is the speed upgrade.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. I haven't actually seen this in action yet.
No, they speed up both Vikings and Banshees, actually.
Ah, so it's definitely the choice for the air meching turn.
Yes. And you also want to go for that range, of course, too, but they're both very important upgrades.
You have the ship weapons and the ship plating here for this. He's pretty firmly decided that he doesn't really want to make any tanks. He doesn't really like to go for that air... Well, actually, he doesn't really like to go for that ground army altogether. He just wants to get a lot of flying stuff.
Oh, this is so sad because, yeah, there we go, lol. He's just pretty much going to GG now, I think. That's so sad to see when all the...
Oh, the Banshees, they're here! The wreckage.
Makes one Viking though. I don't know. He's gonna take so much damage before that happens.
Yeah, it is. Banshee's just free roaming, getting all the valuable kills on tanks, structure buildings. The first Viking is gonna come out, and that's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, that's gonna help a little bit.
Oh, nice. Using those Lancer torpedoes.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's not gonna be that. And no, the Banshees have the speed upgrade too, so the Vikings can't even chase it down. The Viking is actually slower than the Banshee right now, so.
Scaphism's Banshee is getting killed by Beastyqt's Goliath. I mean, third base coming up for our Green Terran player. It definitely looks like he's got the game on lockdown.
Yeah, and fourth base actually, look at that. Beastyqt, he doesn't care anymore. He's just gonna take every base on the map, and I got Banshees, baby. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, I've got map control, basically, and that's kind of interesting to see that this is how this works.
Oh, this Viking, though, he might get a little bit lucky. Oh, another Viking. Vikings are getting lucky.
Oh, but a tank is getting pretty unlucky, getting found by some Banshees.
He's actually just gonna kill the missile turrets. Oh, you gotta be careful, here comes... Oh, scan! You need to scan! Oh, where's the scan?
The Dukes are real, and Beastyqt gets out. Oh, missile turret takes out one Banshee. But not all of them, and we don't have any Vikings coming for Beastyqt. He's just gonna forego those and just go straight for the battlecruiser.
Yeah. Oh, he might be... No? Is he? Does he have the speed now, though? That's important. He does still not have the speed, but he's doing a decent job chasing it down, though. He could kill this barracks off in 5 hours or so. As you can see, these they don't do that well with armored things. So
yeah.
Oh, also landing works.
We've
Wow.
got all the upgrades for air flying things for Scaphism now. He's got the fast Banshees and Vikings. We got Beastyqt though moving into the map with basically his ground army.
It's not that much, but he's actually making battlecruisers, which is the staple unit of Beastyqt. If he can make battlecruisers in a game without losing, he will make battlecruisers. We have the eye, the very weird green and pink eye. That was actually really weird looking at.
Scaphism being the one with the pink eye.
Yeah, unfortunately, Beastyqt is told him once already. So, maybe that's not an appropriate joke. Anyhow, we have four Vikings, and they're gonna land and do a little bit of damage though, which I like.
Yeah. Wow, look at them land. That is fast, and this is doing some good harassment. I'm gonna force Beastyqt to pull some of these forces back. But
yeah, the land lift animation in Starboy is faster than in StarCraft 2. It feels painfully slow, to be honest, in StarCraft 2, so we did change that. And he's making sure he's getting enough gas by putting 16 workers, and one by one, they go out of gas to mine minerals. This is probably the most waste of gas I've seen in a long time, but I'm not going to try and comment too much on that and just let it flow.
Yeah. I mean, I bet they're thinking, like, look, we're in a position of luxury. I'm just going to bring me a keg of gas to use during work.
Yeah. This is not for Beastyqt. This is for themselves.
Exactly. It's like the boss doesn't mind. He's like, whatever.
Yeah, no, he's
have a brew on me. Beastyqt, of course, managing the morale of his SCVs very well in that case.
That's a good point. And he's also getting a 5th base, which the SCVs are also happy about because that means more work. He's also getting a lot of upgrades. Dude, these battlecruisers, when they hit, this is just gonna be dead.
Scaphism is not gonna see this coming at all. It's gonna be a complete blindside, and he's gonna get wrecked. We've got the weapon refit coming up for the Yamato cannon. This is gonna be. I think the moment these battlecruisers come into vision, I think the game is gonna be over.
Yeah. Now, the way to watch this tournament, though, is to have this stream open, of course, but also Crank's stream and also E.G. Wuja's stream, and then you basically have, like, everything, all the games going on at once. So use that multi-Twitch for all that it's worth. Now, actually, Scaphism is... Oh, I thought it was going to take 2 bases, but he actually took this base instead. He's... I'm not going to say he's still in this game, but he's being left alone. Beastyqt is being generous and just leaving him alone at the moment because he just wants to get a lot of BCs. And right now, I feel the BCs are almost going to a point of BM. Like,
yeah.
Oh, on the other hand, it's a nice and effective way of just closing out a one game. Like, he doesn't want to make this game goes for too long. It takes still a while to make this battlecruisers, but as soon as he attacks, it should be fine.
The scan for Scaphism just narrowly missed the fusion core. It was on, like, the radius was on top of the building, and I had to go check, but he didn't see it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But still, like, even if he sees it, Like, sure, he can make a buttload of Goliaths, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Like, oh,
I think the best thing that Scaphism can probably do is keep his Vikings alive. Because, you know, not losing Vikings is gonna be bad.
and not losing Banshees, but he lost one. Oh, and here's the Banshees from Beastyqt. And I think Scaphism is scratching his head saying, you know what? Beastyqt probably has the whole map. He has so much income. Where is his army? I've only seen some Vultures and some Banshees. What's going on here? So he should be suspecting something. And here comes the armada of the Serbian Terran. It's... Oh, this is worse than a Death Star. Look at that thing. And here they go. It's a ton. He has so much Yamato too.
Yeah, he's got the energy enough. And GG!